Right, coming to you live from my couch. Getting ready to do some more Far Harbor, I think. But before I do that, there's one thing I've learned today with the settlement building that I kind of wanted to show off, and that is the Vault-Tec Population Management System. It's under, I'll show you where it is in a minute. What it does is it allows you to reassign all your settlers without having to gather them in one place and then select them and then go point to what you want them to do. You can just very easily manage everything they're doing. You can reassign them and you can find who doesn't have a job and help them find a job. You can also access your VIPs, and so if you're trying to remember now, where did I put Kate, for example? I was looking for Old Longfellow earlier because I couldn't find him. So I used this, I found him, and now I'm going to shut that down, and hopefully that'll get rid of the quest. I think I just discovered how to get rid of the quest. Yes I do. Fantastic. So, to build one of those, it is under Power, Miscellaneous. And you only really need one. There's no point in building multiple at a settlement. But you need one per settlement if you want to use those. Anyway, just a handy little tip in there. I found it to be quite useful today. But enough of that. We're going to, let's check Miscellaneous, because I think there was, yep, Marine Combat Armor is what we're going to go after today. I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. But before we do that, we're going to go turn in this quest, and we're going to go turn in this quest. I got Old Longfellow here ready to roll with me. We'll start, we'll go here first and turn in this quest first. This was a quest where I had to go out to the Vim Pop Factory and grab something for Scribe Halen. And it coincided very nicely with a different quest. I had to go to Vim Pop Factory and grab something for the Nutzos and the children the children of the atom in the nucleus. One of the Nutzos in there. And some really good pizza from Whole Foods tonight. It's really good. Normally when I think of Whole Foods food, I think of frou-frou, kind of gluten-free nonsense that nobody would really ever want to eat, but they do a pretty good job on their pizza. It's not gluten-free or anything, so actually good.
Halen?
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Gotcha, girl.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble.
Nope.
Here, the Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
See, I like her. She asks me if I want to do the quest.
Just don't forget there's plenty of work to be done out there.
The answer is no. Not right now. Unlike Preston Garvey, he's like, hey, you did this quest. Here's another one. But I don't want it. I don't care. Here it is anyway. Tried to Google once if there was a way to have him stop giving you quests, and basically the only way I think that you can do it is you have to kill him. Since I've maxed my affinity with him, I'm not even sure it's possible for me to kill him. I think he would just keep respawning. Maybe if I turned all the Minutemen hot. Well, I don't even think then, because if I've maxed his affinity with me, I don't think he'll hate me for anything I do. He might not like it, but Alright. Let's find Preston, let's turn in this quest, and...
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time.
Move, Cal. I was trying to see if I could run away before he gave me the quest, but I don't think I actually got it turned in yet.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace.
Now run. Run! I don't care about your fires. Crap. That didn't work either.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, I'm running away. That one got completed. That one got completed. That one got completed. Run, 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 run. No! Ah, blast. Alright, well, let's go to Far Harbor and far, far away from Preston Garvey. Nice! Alright, so we're gonna go... Alright, we're gonna do this as well. I don't know what this quest... Oh, that's for Automatron DLC. Okay. So we got a bunch of places we want to visit. Let's see. Let's start with this one down here. We'll go here. Alright, we're headed south. Let me just make sure I've actually equipped my armor. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, Longfellow likes it when I drink. So I'll make sure I'm headed in the right direction. Oh yeah. Stuck on it? There we go. Oh, this will be interesting. Alright. Good to know. Alright, looks like we have a thing here. So we'll go to the Grand Harbor Hotel. And I'll check out that salt armor. See, they missed an opportunity here. They should say, want to prevent an enemy from fleeing? Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg is the line you're looking for there. Not cripple the leg. Oh, we're gonna do that. Alright, first I want to check this armor out and see what it's like. Oh, it's not special. It's not gonna be better than this. Because I've got, yeah, it's not gonna be better than that. I mean, modded, it'll be more defense plus the radiation resistance, but 10% reduction in action point costs and reducing damage while standing still and not moving is... Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of those things. No, Primus, I want to punch the machine gun turret. Blow it the fuck up. Come here, hound. Hey, it admires me. I admire you too, Longfellow. That bitch. Oh, that's Primus. I don't want to shoot the Primus. Oh, one of those was a turret. Let's see, it's sending me in over here. I wonder if it matters. I would guess no. But we'll go in here anyway. So this is part of the quest where I'm getting like I think it's the nuclear launch codes. Nuclear launch key. Excuse me. Oh. Boom. What'd you think it was? Oh no, I haven't got the mystery quest yet. You want some too? How about that? How you like them apples? Anybody else want some? Oh. My whiskey's run out. I'm addicted to the booze, man. I'll take the disc fan. We're gonna go this way, because this seems to be where the enemies are. Oh, I didn't mean to loot all that. Oh well. You know what? I don't really care if they're angry or not. I am going to punch you. What's up, Widow? Alright, let's go get the launch key. Oh, what class?
Nice.
There it is. Alright, whiskey.
Can I have
I
a
don't think I want any of that. What's up, Longfellow?
Go on.
Hey there.
Was hoping to talk for a minute.
Okay, we can talk.
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces, well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight.
I actually don't like
Oh.
whiskey. Vodka, rum, I'm
Like
okay
someone
with.
I can't
Whiskey,
even
I
respect.
don't know. Never really cared for it.
And,
More of a
well,
beer guy now, anyway.
brings me to you.
Tell you what, the
If you're trying to say
best
that you
best
respect
alcohol I
me,
drink is, of course,
glad you
is
feel that way.
beer and
I
Dr.
ain't
Pepper
being
mixed together.
soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain, that it might just be that you're my next one.
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow.
What class is it for, Widow?
Seems to be working out so far.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
Je ne parle pas français.
You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah! Ah! Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain.
Lavez-mi mes melons
Now where
avec
the
toi.
hell's the release to the...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
Well. Jeez. $118,000 hotel bill. That is nuts, man. Pretty decent bathroom. Oh, Rad-X. Can't go wrong with Rad-X. Ooh, and a safe. Mac, didn't you take French in college?
Yes.
Set some more. Oh, that's a Vim. I don't care about Vim. Alright, time to piece out of this popsicle stand. Whoop. Ah, can't wait to meet the guests then. I think the quest, the murder mystery quest giver is in Far Harbor. Because I was looking at some of the side quests I have left to do today, and it said you're like randomly approached when you're in Far Harbor, but I don't know if I have to like complete part of the main storyline or what first. Alright, where to next? Next, we're going to come over here to get the nuclear launch key out of Fringe Cove. Oh, I haven't even gotten there yet. Okay, well, looks like we're going to, I think, go to the ruined church. Oh, there are enemies nearby. Oh, yeah, they're still up there. Whiskey is worn off. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna run away. The coward I am. No, please don't hurt me, Mr. Super Mutant. Alright, where are we gonna fast travel? We're gonna go to the... Yeah, church looks closest. We'll go to the church. See, I wish I could add a bayonet to my fist. That would be... I don't know. That might actually be a little bit, make it a little bit harder to use. Alright, which way do we need to be going? We need to be going the way we're pointing. So, towards that marker. Oh yeah, need to drink some more whiskey. Ah, there we go. You'll get nothing like it, Longfellow. Oh, those anglers. I hate the anglers. There we go. One of them come up at me. Dang, these guys have good D. Where's the legendary one? Is that him? Yeah, it's him. Alright, mutated. Shit. He's gonna fuck around. Jeez. Someone had fun. Score. Got it. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to talk to the High Confessor about that. There's no way in hell that's going to happen. What's else under Best Left Forgotten? Oh! Yeah. Let's go get the rest of the stuff. Okay, so next we're going to find some more Marine combat armor. I took it all, I just didn't look and see what it was. Was there something else good in there? I don't see anything special. Oh, did I? Oops. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I hit X, take all. I'm pretty sure I took all. It was like, I think I saw like some pre-war money in there and stuff. Alright, more marine armor stuff, which is probably useless, but... Oh, so it's basically going to give me a full set of the stuff, which could probably replace my left leg, but that's about it. Alright, next. Oh, we got to go up here, and I haven't found anything near here yet, so... yeah. Demas Cache and Rayburn Point. Well... I don't want to go Glen Grove. Guess we could just... Is this the way? I guess we can just go this way. The, that armor I just got. Hey, man. How you doing? Peekaboo. Well, I think there's more of it to get. Because I don't have like a chest piece or anything. Yeah, see, there's more of it to get. There's still another guy. There you are. Oh, I'll definitely make a mannequin for it. Oh, wait. Ooh. Well, neither of us can fight in the water. We are at a stalemate, sir. But now I can stand. Ha! Got him. Yeah, I'm thinking I might need to downsize my mannequins a little bit. And I seem to have lost Longfellow again. Eh, well. Oh no. Yeah, if I knew where you were, I would totally do that. Let's see, how much overweight am I? Ah! Whiskey will fix that. Whiskey fixes everything. Oh. Hilarious. There we go. Alright. So, anything fun? Yeah, chest piece and helmet. Yep. Chest piece is nice, but can't give up the +1 strength. Love the +1 strength. So, where's our next objective? Going north again, it seems like. Alright. Ah, trappers, eh? Mailbox trapper. Normal looking trapper. Another mailbox trapper. Ooh. That took 2 hits. Oh, he looked like he had something interesting on him. Oh, nothing really interesting. Yeah. Well, if I ever see that Longfellow chap again, I'll be sure and give him... Hey! You know what, you could have lived out the rest of your life. I'd have never known you were there. Instead, you had to go and pick a fight. And you're gonna die. You and your friends. Ooh, a legendary trapper. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Ammo. Well, is there a way in this place? Or is this like the Institute? I can only get there by teleporting. There you go. Whoa! Shot a harpoon at me, dick. Hey, it's Longfellow! What up, buddy? Take some of this shit off my hands, would you? Ooh, I know what I'll do. Ah, come on. What? There we go. Nice. He kind of looks like Master Chief.
Yeah.
Except he's missing a right leg, so I'm wearing it. It's hilarious. The main story of the game or the main story of Far Harbor? Old man leg. Yeah, you're probably right. That's generally how it goes for me, because I'm for like any game like this, I'll do like every single side quest where I do a single main quest storyline, and as a result, the main quest is actually usually pretty easy for me. Especially since I've gotten just about every perk I can that will level this thing, or that would increase the damage of this thing. I think I have like one more rank of a perk I can take. And I can get it now, apparently. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I don't like to follow the rules. Alright. So we're going to take my last rank in Rooted. Well, actually, I don't know that I even want to do that. I don't really care if I disarm them, so I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to start working on my next thing, which is, if I can find it, I think it's under Agility. No. Yes! Automatic weapons do 20% more damage. Wait, what's Blitz? Where is Blitz? Never even heard of that one. I think you're just making things up. Pretty sure you just made that one up. Oh, that one? Good luck. It's Agility 9. I'm nowhere close to getting that. God, that's not terrible. I kind of like that. But first, before I do that though, I'll work on that next. But first, I want to max out Commando for Spray and Pray. I'll max out Commando and then I'll work on Agility to do that. What exactly am I in combat with? If I put that away, am I still in combat? I'm not in freaking combat. Yeah, I like it. That's a good skill, and I'll definitely take that. But I'm gonna do Commando first for those Mirelurk Queen fights I have to do. Alrighty. What's left to do on my map here? Ah. Secret medical facility. We'll do that next. Well, still. I like the idea of if I need to use something other than my fist, I have a backup, and it does a lot of damage too. Oh, I'll find some more Mirelurk Queens, believe you me. By the way, that mission where I was inside the computer, that was super fun. I am so sad that... What I should have done was made a save before that so I could go through and play it again. That's true, I did chew the last one to pieces, but now... I will really chew the last one to pieces, the next one to pieces. Oh, that wasn't nice. Oh. Explodey face. Alright, one of you jackasses threw a grenade at me. Homie don't play that. There. I am standing still. When I stand still, I do more damage to you. So, what you should be saying is, please move. Alright, we can go in this way, that works. I'll get in a minute, I'm right here at the Vim Pop Factory. Need to find a way upstairs. And that's the exit. Ah, stairs. Ah, more stairs. Alright, we gotta go up. There's some stairs over here. Cool edge. Nice. Alright, so I'm back in the Vim factory, which is where you thought you saw a magazine, so we'll take a look and see if you were right. Oh, I need some whiskey. Ah, good old whiskey. No, it's just a Boston Bugle.
Nice.
I haven't had to hack a terminal in a long time. Alright. Alright, so it sounds like we just need to get back and have a nice long conversation with Edema. Pretty sure. Well, let's see. That's taking me to Acadia. That's taking me to... What is this for? Oh, no. I'm not going to bring down Far Harbor's defenses because I'm not a dick. I'm not going to pit Far Harbor against anybody. Now, I'm certainly not going back to the Nucleus ever again if I can help it. He does. He kind of looks like a Spartan. That looks gross. I don't know if that's really what that soda looks like, but it's disgusting. I can't go that way. Nice! You have more than one realtor? I keep saying realtor when it's realtor. For the longest time I thought realtor was... It was just the wrong way to say that word. I think it might be just oh, here's where I'm supposed to go. I think it's probably just an extension of me growing up in the South. Realtor. Realtor. Which way is right? Realtor or realtor? Okay. Is her son like 5? Because that would be hilarious. Realtor. Okay, yeah, it's so... Then why is it spelled realtor? That's so dumb. I never noticed that until I was in college and I did a website for a group of realtors. So, a bit younger than us, so he's like 6? Realtor. Realtor. Realtor.
Hey,
I hope you
Dima.
don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Professor Martin.
Realtor.
Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
Is the nucleus even worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into
Probably
a
should have saved
weapon
with this
against
conversation.
Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Blow the fuckers up. No, I'm not gonna blow the fuckers up.
Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we can work towards peace?
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found.
Dun dun dun.
I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's
I can, yeah.
and made her an agent.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
So you're just gonna sweep it all under the rug? That's cowardly. That's shameful.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Arcadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
Everyone dies. Not everyone really
Have
lives.
an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
You know as well as I do that the people in Far Harbor deserve to know the truth.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new
Scorched Earth campaign, yeah.
Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
That's a terrible idea.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Atom won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
If it means
All right,
peace
let's do
for
it.
the island. All right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded
I have to go back there.
You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with
I
him
left my
discreetly
hazmat suit at
and
home.
hide the remains.
Lame.
Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
+1 agility, intelligence, and endurance. Not bad. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It's a chest piece, which would replace my +1 strength. Damn it. Ah, bugger. I'd rather have the +1 strength and the +1 int. Alright, looks like I'm going back to see my nutsos then. Well, I guess not yet. No, I'm gonna fist the hell out of Tectus. Be fun. Ah! Ran right next to those stupid glowing barrels. Oh, that's right, I was wrong. I can't do that now. Time for some more whiskey. Starting to run low on whiskey. I have to switch to bourbon soon. Why can I not jump? There we go.
There we go.
Huh, another mother icon. Nice. Yeah. Oh man, we were watching Little Mermaid earlier this week. Except Lizzie was calling it My Little Mermaid. There are enemies nearby? So I was singing the theme to My Little Pony with My Little Mermaid. My little mermaid, my little mermaid, ah, my little mermaid. Yeah, I can play the tape. I'll go to Acadia first just to get out of here. Which, you know, if you think about it, as far as Disney villains go, Ursula's not really that bad. I mean, she says exactly what she's gonna do. You know, she's like, hey, this is what you want, here's what it'll cost, and here's what's gonna happen if you don't kiss this guy. Like, she doesn't lie to Ariel. Oh, I forget what these things are called though. They're not Martin something. Oh, Sister Gwyneth's visit was one. Oh, that was a note. That was a note.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed.
No, I'm not a brony, but Lizzie loves My Little Pony, so I've picked up a few things.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
As far as cartoons that she likes to watch, you said it was an execution. My Little Pony is probably one of the more tolerable ones that she watches these days.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now...
I don't even know what that is.
Andrews is
Kalu.
beloved
I don't know what
by
that is.
many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
Lizzie pretty much sticks, when she's not watching, like, you know, a movie or something, she pretty much sticks to, I'd say probably about 80% Sophia the First, then maybe 15% My Little Pony, and then an occasional 5% in Strawberry Shortcake. She cycles between those three pretty regularly. I tell you, she used to watch a lot of Curious George. Now that's one I could sit and watch by myself. That was a cool show. I like that one. It's not on Netflix anymore, unfortunately. The movies are, but the TV shows aren't.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique
It was just the two.
Professor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this
Yeah, there is.
man rests in our works.
It's not horrible, but not something I would choose to watch either. Every season they add a new friend to the group, and they're all food related. Like the second season they added cherry jam, and then the third season they added huckleberry pie, and then the fourth season they added sweet and sour grapes, which are twins, and then they also added something to do with an apple. I'm not sure which. Yeah, I should. I've gotten her to watch Spider-Man a couple times because she does really like Spider-Man. Yeah, I hadn't seen Strawberry Shortcake before either, but again, when you have a 4-year-old girl that likes to watch such things, you sit and watch with her, and you inevitably pick up on these things. Problem is she's very willful, and she's very hesitant to try new shows on her own or new movies on her own. But usually when she does, she loves them. Like, it took us forever to get her to watch Inside Out, and then that was like her favorite movie for like a month. Yeah, there's dragons in the new My Little Pony too. Ah, I meant to go that way, dang it. That's fair. From what I've seen, the dragons don't appear to be very combative with the ponies. At least I've probably seen maybe 10 or so episodes from start to finish.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Listen, children. Tectus, time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
It really is. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The commands. Center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Yeah, I did too. I really enjoyed Adam West's Batman. It was a lot of fun. I wish they could make a decent live-action Batman TV show. I was really excited about Gotham, and then it turned into Gotham. Like, I can only imagine how that pitch meeting went. Alright, we're gonna do Batman. Oh, that's a great idea. Everybody loves Batman. That'll be the most popular show on TV. But wait, we're gonna do Batman before he's Batman. Okay. It's not good. I watched the first season. I gave it a season. Wasn't great. And then the second season started out strong, where it looked like they introduced the Joker. And they killed him off after like 2 or 3 episodes. And the way they did it, it really kind of just cheapened the whole Joker mythos, in a sense. And then I watched the rest of the season because they were doing, it looked like they were setting up something for the Saint Dumas and Azrael and all that. I think they did eventually go that direction, but it wasn't very.
Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
From what I've read a few synopses, and wasn't very good.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
I think the latter half of last season they did Hugo Strange, which from what I read, he was portrayed by B.D. Wong, and he's a tremendous actor. And I think from what I read, he did an amazing job as Hugo Strange. But I mean, then again, it's Gotham, so I don't think it's a very compelling storyline, but. Rest of the flickers. Yeah, I mean he's killed it on like everything I've ever seen him in. Like Law and Order. He's on Mr. Robot. He was on Oz. And he just kills it. I love that guy.
I'm guessing it's nothing.
All right, back to Acadia. Yeah. And from what I've read about this next season, it's going to involve like a young Batman clone or something. I don't know. It's like a long-haired evil version of young Bruce Wayne. I'm not sure how that happened or why it's happened, but apparently that's a thing in the next season that's coming up. Oh, and another place where they really lost me was that they had I think it was the first half of the second season. It was all about the guy who eventually turns into Azrael, and he was working for like the Saint Dumas. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, B.D. Wong is on Mr. Robot. But yeah, so young Catwoman's there, and she's involved with Bruce, and at one point Alfred straight up just punches her right in the face. I'm like, really? Like, Alfred punched a presumably like 13-year-old girl right in the face. It was ridiculous.
I must thank you again.
Like, okay.
While under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news. The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result.
I do like the actor playing Alfred, though.
We should have just wiped out the lot of those fanatics. But I guess this'll do.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia.
Mr. Robot's a show on USA. It's like one of the best shows on television right now.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here.
If you haven't been watching Mr. Robot, I highly recommend you go back, watch the first season, and catch up.
They will learn to
It is an amazing show.
under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive.
He's wearing tidy
and
whities.
reclaim what the fog has taken from them, and my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, You are
Dang,
welcome into
1,500
the
bottle
United
cap. That's
Kingdom.
nothing to turn my nose up
After
at.
all, where would we be without you?
Oh, nice. Nice perk. There's a chance to receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. Nice. Cool. I was gonna say, looked like it was trying to complete that other quest too. So close to getting another perk for Commando. I'm very excited. So I have a friend on Xbox Live that I did a lot of Haloing with back when I was doing those achievements, and I saw him playing this game today, and oh, I guess I should talk to Kasumi, huh? So what am I supposed to talk to? Is this a okay? I saw him playing this game today, and he is like level 120 something. It's ridiculous. I want to message him and be like, dude, how the hell are you that high a level? Where's my Kasumi? Oops, damn it. I'm gonna find Pearl. This is like the last quest for this main storyline. I'll go find Pearl, you little whiny bitch. I was about to run out the wrong door. Yeah. Yep, I'm dumb. Oh, 3 bottle caps. Thank you. Downstairs, yep. Keep going downstairs.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
I did.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Rei by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Alright, now I'll go talk to New Tectus. Wink wink, nod nod. Hey, where do these stairs go? They go up. And yes, I know there's a different set of stairs than the ones that came up. That's okay. Stairs are stairs.
Yes?
All right. Yeah, you should have taken money on that.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
What up, Dectus? Oh, he's busy.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey.
Oh yeah, it would have been way too late.
Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Not bad. Alright, let's leave this place and never come back. What are you scared of? Were your parents watching like porn or something? Alright, now we go to Far Harbor. Okay. Alright, well Mac is gone. I'm gonna hurry up and do the Pearl quest that he wants me to. So he doesn't get to see any of it. There a reason you all decided to run outside?
High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
What does bourbon give me? Oh, same thing really. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't actually. It gives me just one strength and one endurance.
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam.
Here's to
If you know
wives
anything
and
about him, you
sweethearts.
know how
May
serious
they
that
never
is.
meet.
Those missionaries of his.
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all. I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here. Take your time.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Alright, let's see if I can find this Pearl person.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
He looks like one of the dwarves that's in Once Upon a Time.
Stim packs, fully stacked. You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
He says the island's alive. You can feel it. The island watching, waiting for your blood to
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Night's the worst.
I won't ever forget you.
Anything likes you.
Yeah, well, it said it was in Far Harbor on the Wikipedia page.
She comes 2-3 times a year. So don't get no idea. Fortify your gut against the fog.
Well, near her hotel or the hotel I was at? The hotel, whatever. With all the super mutants.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
The Cliff's Edge Hotel. Yeah, Cliff's Edge Hotel, that's the one. Oh no, my booze is worn off. Must drink more. Alright. I am here. Where is this pill? Ah, ghoul. I will murder the ghouls. Ooh, oil can. Heck yeah. Are you carrying a sledgehammer, Longfellow? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. I'll do that then. Yeah. Another point in commando. Bourbon's worn off. No, must drink more. Okay, so that's where I came from.
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't see a way downstairs. This was the only way. The only way I saw I could come. What was that? Caltrops. Nice. Whoa. That one had a lighter on him. Ooh, oil can. Heck yeah. Nice. Ooh, great mentats. Those are great. Yeah, must have been hungry. Spare tire. Ooh, duct tape. Yeah, step back. Sweet.
That makes you 8 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
Auto stem. Now that does sound interesting. Oh, neat.
Got it.
Okay, not real sure why I had to come into this room, but okay. Oh no, bourbon wore off. More drinky drink. Okay, I guess that's not gonna attack me then. Alright. Vault 118. Oops, I think the way to open it was over here. Yep.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
I love vaults, so I'm very excited about this. I didn't realize this took place in a vault. Because generally vaults are nice and clean. See, look, this is nice. I kind of like this.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective. I've learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, Detective.
They're all robots. I love it.
Excuse me?
This is your family's world. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I just say that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than
If I may,
That's what
I
this is
could
to
just
you.
have your attention.
Sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. You're ready to discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents. But their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
All right. Aluminum alcohol ran off.
Proper drink calls for a proper toast. May the warm wind at your back not be your
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Is this blood? Excellent.
Okay.
Baseball bat. What is this doing here?
Styles the rich and robotic.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh, no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Protect and serve.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were...
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help. Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Over 200 years of life and then... Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
No, she ran out. I'll have to go find her later. Is this stealing? Yeah, stealing. Damn.
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda, number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to...
She was, but she ran out before I really had a chance to talk to her.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend. And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. The mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the arts. Here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Nice.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Interesting.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are...
Certainly has motive to frame the other guy, but don't know why he would kill Ezra. So we'll go exploring again and talk to other people. I'll wear it. I'll cure it when I'm good and ready to cure it. This is my last whiskey anyway.
Hello, Mr. Whisker. Who's a pretty kitty?
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, Well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation.
Kind of art Daleks.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Was there something else, Detective?
Robo-brains have a voice modulator. Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Of course. Silly. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murders?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Why is she wearing a surgical mask? That's weird.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. No, it's not that. I've just caught another ghost.
Look at this.
Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
God, not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the voices.
You're not a doctor. What do you even know?
Oh, it's stealing. Lame. That's interesting. Who's this? Oh, there's Gilda.
Great detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Thanks, I suppose. I had some questions about the case.
That's funny.
Surely you'd prefer to hear some tales from my storied acting career rather than talk about some dreadful murder.
All right.
Did you know that I was supposed to star in Love Set Sail? The only reason that bitch Vera got the part is because her uncle.
I think I'll pass on that.
Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But
Yes, Tasha.
it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Alright, is that all of the robots I can talk to? Or suspects? Let's talk to the concierge, maybe he saw something. Well, you're useless. Okay. Let's go check out the overseer's office now.
Got it.
Done some thieving in your time?
Now this stuff I can steal. Okay, any alcohol in here? Nope, doesn't look like it.
I'd rather die than be stuck.
Dadgum.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
That's never good.
Protect and serve.
My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work?
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Cat painting. Alright.
My fellow connoisseur of the art.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Never mind.
Go talk to Keith again.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the Overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back, after finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe. If the key isn't on him, it's probably in Mr. Parker's room. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Who are you? Oh, you're that guy.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Yay, I can take that and not get in trouble. And drink it.
Are these plastic? Why would he have plastic skulls? That's it. Nice.
Well, there's the key. Doesn't appear to be anything in his room. That would indicate who done it. Okay, let's go back and see if I can figure anything else out from looking at the body. I mean, presumably there would be blood on the treads of these guys. These treads look okay. Because I'm me.
Saving yourself over a steel hole to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions?
His treads look okay.
Protect and serve.
Take a swig for me while you're at it.
He's not moving, but I don't notice anything on his treads. Right, yeah.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Nothing on her treads either. Well, that was a dead end. I mean, I feel like it was this guy, I just don't know why it would be this guy. Like, I don't know why he would want to frame, or why he would want to kill Ezra. Like, I get the rest of it, I just don't know why he would want to frame Ezra. It's the only part that's stopping me from accusing him. And I don't know about Juliana, because I don't know why she would want to... Yeah, she didn't have one of her treads either. Why she would want to use Keith's baseball bat. Go up and look in his office again. Maybe I missed something. What the hell is this room? I don't know what this room is. room's trashy. I can't steal wine from it. Let's see, maintenance just takes me up here. Not that helpful, it would seem. No, that's fine. Don't give me any hints.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana.
I'm not gonna steal anything.
Philistine would not know art from her own.
Yeah, you already said that.
She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear.
It is pretty disgusting up here. Why is one of it? No. Okay, so we're back in the overseer's office. Kind of weird that I can take everything else, but not the desktop picture frame. This looks out on the body. Alright, so we know Ezra was embezzling. Did that lead to his murder? Yeah. Yeah, I've talked to her already. I'm kind of turned around now. I'm not exactly sure where I am. Oh, there's the... Okay. That's the exit. I don't want to go to the exit.
Heard about the experiments they did.
It's the science room. Oh, that's new.
Noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like this.
Maybe she's guilty over killing what's his face?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Was there something else, Detective?
That's interesting.
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Let's go talk to Juliana then.
Protect and serve.
Wait, that's... Here we are, okay.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
It's weird there's no speech dialogue about that. About her being a different person. Or acting different.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
No, screw it. I'm gonna accuse her of murder. I feel like there's nothing else I can learn at this point. J'accuse!
The real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Give it up. I know your secret, Juliana. Or should I say, Ezra?
Well, Detective, that's quite
Wait, what?
the claim.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it.
Interesting. Ah, nice twist.
Had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Here we why not? Ain't doing them any good.
Well, that was interesting. Ah, okay.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Alright, well that was fun. Can I fast travel out of here? Yes, no. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly, because on the one hand, I mean, it's kind of nice that, like, the clue was, you know, not something that was just handed to you, but at the same time, I feel like it was too easy to miss, you know? Yeah, I was all set to accuse the artist. But yeah. Alright, can I fast travel now? Yeah, I can fast travel now. Yeah, I figured it was either the artist or Juliana. They were the only two that had any real motive. Although, well, the artist didn't really have a motive, but he had motive to try and frame Keith, but no motive to kill Ezra. Alright, so now we need to go turn in this other quest.
Mom? Dad?
I'm home.
I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god.
Oh, it looks great. We're seeing that leg, please.
Good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi.
So I don't get it. Is she a synth or not? She seems to think she is, but...
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite the collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer here.
Your last sentence doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to say there.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you so much. Kasumi is home, and I'll make sure Kenji gives her some space to breathe.
Thank you. For everything. We're a family again. This is much.
Ah. Yeah, and it didn't even really come out that it happened. Ruh-roh.
Heads up.
What?
Oh, I think he's full up anyway.
See?
Alright, I'm gonna stash some stuff because I don't think I even have any. Yeah, I don't have anything that's gonna be plus int. That's kinda cool. Pirate hat. Arr. Alright, first things first, we're going back to Sanctuary Hills, drop off all this stuff. Yeah, no, I mean, I figured it's either Santiago or Juliana, and I was honestly leaning more Santiago than Juliana, but yeah, I know you're really Ezra, like, wait, what? Like, I was really confused about that.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be active for quite some time.
Longfellow, where you at, bud? I gotta take all your stuff. Of course, it's nighttime, so my stores. Oh, I built new stores. I upgraded them.
Okay.
Bah. I know, I don't know, I might read the Wikipedia page about it later. All I know is I need some more whiskey. Run low on whiskey. Oh, now I'm carrying too much, that's lame. Yeah, it is, Longfellow. And if you would come here and let me take your shit, then...
Last time we talked, I hope I didn't bore you to death by giving my life story on
It sounded like he was right outside somewhere, but I don't see him over there. Well, I'm gonna take a nap. Maybe he'll be here when I wake up. I'll do 3 hours because I want the stores to be open so I can cure my alcohol addiction.
Rise and shine, love.
Come on, baby.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. I wonder how long my...
Oh, Jezebel is working the clinic now. That's fantastic.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already? Haven't you already interfered?
Oh, that's not good.
Go away.
Huh?
If she's in charge of the clinic, that means she ain't gonna... Yep. I don't want you to be in charge of the clinic. I want you to be in charge of literally anything else. Like food. Go do food. Not Deacon. I need like random settler. You're not doing anything. Come here and run the clinic. I wonder if I can get clinic stuff out of you. Where'd you go? No, I would not like you to go with me right now. What I'd like is I'd like Longfellow to show up so I could take the stuff he's carrying around. Guess I'll just go up here and drop it off, some of it off anyway. Hang around up here. Yeah, no, we're definitely keeping that. Do think I... Oh yeah, the left leg. Need to mod the left leg.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
I don't get what the difference is, but okay, no point in... Good lead lined. Nothing else increases. Oh, we'll go lead lined.
Let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course,
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report we won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Most folks that run with me.
There we go. Finally somebody working the clinic that I can actually talk to.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything we can...
And not really chems,
Alright.
but more to do with alcohol.
I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Alright. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Alright. Well, we're going to see Ellie in Diamond City. I think that's... I'm guessing that's miscellaneous. Yep.
Time to dance.
Seriously? Like how security is just absolutely nothing. Like if I were to start shooting up the place, oh, they would go nuts. But like anybody else does it, they're like, eh, whatever. Stupid Diamond City.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
Heads up.
Go on. Let me lighten your load.
Lie.
Sure, here's what I got.
He's naked. Alright, let's go back and drop off this other stuff now that I finally got him to show up. At least he wasn't like a 400-pound fat man. Why is he still naked? Does he not have clothes? No, I want to fight. There.
Quick, will ya?
Yeah, but I can't do that with anybody else. And why is he special? I wonder, actually. How much more of this ballistic weave stuff do I have? Well, I got a lot of it. Let's see if I can't mod his clothes. Of course, that would require him not to disappear for a change. Oh, there you are.
Hey. What?
Well, now I can't take it. Whatever. Alright, let's do that one. Because I think that's the last Automatron DLC we have. Alright. I think it's because I actually equipped some armor on him and then took it that I was able to do that. Yeah, I think that's it. Quantum Robo Brain. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I was waiting on that thing to explode, but... Alright. Do Butcher's Bill. Oh, weird. I wonder why you haven't gotten it. Boom. Hi. Hi. What the hell is that? Why are there robots after me all of a sudden? Yeah. Oh, because of the Rust Devils. Anybody else wanna dance? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be different. Just a hunch. Almost at 66. Which point I will improve my spray and pray even more. Whoa. Someone had fun. No, I don't, because because of that rooted perk I took, if I am actually not moving, like if I walk, stop, punch, I do like 50% more damage. The fuck was that? No, I don't think so.
Thought this would be easy, did you?
Well, that was a useless fucking door. What the hell is this? Oh.
Disappearing act, huh?
Hey, bud. Oh, you're over there.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Lame, can't walk over there. Hey. All right. More commando. Yeah, you know, you might be right. I haven't really even noticed it because with or without it, I'm still like just I still punch things and they die. Can't go downstairs. Alright. Nope, not letting that thing out. Do not trust him. Guess I need to go use that elevator then. Oh. Let's pick a lock, shall we?
That's it.
Ka-ching. Yeah, that's true. Oh, not been drinking. Oh no. Huh? That's just a beer bottle, that's not an actual beer. Unfortunately. Surprise! Hey, Longfellow, watch this. What the hell are they doing? Yeehaw! I have a stim pack here. This dude. Alright, looks like we're done here. And I've got plenty of stim packs, I'm not too worried about it.
Got it.
What the?
Ah. Oh shit. Shit at you. Death claw my ass. Take that, bitch. I'll take the fusion core for good measure. I have no idea why I just came this way. Other than that, I can get out. That works. Just fast travel from here. I know because enemies are nearby. Yeah. Alright, now I can fast travel now that I've killed those things. Yes. Yes, I can.
Glad you're with us. Ah, it's our newest agent.
Yeah, it is.
You're the professor.
Augusta safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared.
Boss
3
called me
safe
in on
houses
account of
gone.
some rumors making their way through the
Hard
How do we know it was the Institute?
I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
No, right. So that starts the Nuka World stuff. I'm not going to start that tonight, but see, that's a Radiant quest. Don't want to do that. That's a Radiant quest. So really, all I have at this point are Radiant quests, and then the Nuka World stuff, which I might start that tomorrow night. We'll start off. We'll go talk to Paladin Dan's right now, though. See what he's got to say about life. Yeah, probably. I am doing the Brotherhood of Steel quests. That's what I'm doing right now. After I have some... I have a beer. I have a beer. Really? Nothing? Okay. By the way, how am I not like...
Make it quick, will ya?
How are we not like BFFs yet?
Hey.
Go ahead,
I do want Dance as a companion. I am doing the quest right now.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Yeah, I think you mean all three of us are going for a little ride, by the way.
Kelsey's gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Yes, stranger danger. I swear if this thing is white and has candy spray painted on the side of it. Dang. Oh, I hope I get to use that gun. Oh, I'm melted at it. Oh, give me something to shoot at. Oh, I'm gonna put it to good use whether there is.
We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference.
Oh, thank you.
Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman...
It's very tempting not to just go...
Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Hey, look at that. It's a ship. I'm sailing away. I see the big flying airship. Alright, Boston Airport.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I was born ready. Give me a Mirelurk Queen to shoot at. Will you get mad if I start shooting the blimp? I'm just curious.
You really think replacing the High Confessor is gonna be enough? Right.
Not quite sure how to get off this thing. There we go. Alright, if I'm gonna meet this woman, eat some whiskey.
Permission to come aboard, sir? Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my
Lockville keeps walking in front of the camera. It's hilarious.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse is taking. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. After which, he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Jackson is holding stress.
Oh, cool.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our myth beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being.
Kinda does.
Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive,
Big Pimp
but horribly
and
dangerous.
PMP.
And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And,
nice.
Befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Nice.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Alright. I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. It's after midnight here. Can I take? I can take that. So I'm just gonna go back to Sanctuary Hills, and I'll come back and probably pick this up tomorrow. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Also, just fast travel out of here. Because it's fast. Actually, no, I probably won't pick this up tomorrow. I will probably do the Nuka World stuff tomorrow. Very excited about that. And if Jax wakes up in the middle of the night, I might try and get some of those Radiant quests off my quest log. But if they just keep giving me more, it's annoying. Why can't they all be like the Brotherhood? That's the one thing the Brotherhood of Steel does well. Do you want this quest? No. Okay, then we won't give it to you. But it seems like the Railroad and Minutemen are like, do you want this quest? Well, too bad, here it is. know if I really have anything worth dropping off at this point. Some junk, I guess. Cool. I'll have to pick those up then. Alright.